Are you ready for kids? 3 questions to ask yourself before taking the parenthood plunge. Do you find yourself questioning whether you're ready to have children or not? Well, if so, you're not alone. I've had many patients ask themselves or me to help them answer that very question in session. In fact, many of us have asked ourselves questions like, how will I know if I'm ready to be a parent? Or what if I end up passing down all of my flaws to them? Or am I just wanting this because of societal pressure? In this video, I'll be talking about 3 questions to ask yourself before deciding to jump in to parenthood. But first, if you're new to this channel, I'm Jordan Travers. I'm a licensed clinical psychotherapist and the clinical director of Awake Therapy. If you're interested in learning more about Awake Therapy, you can click on the link in the description. And if you're in need of psychological or emotional support, feel free to book an initial consultation with one of our therapists by visiting our website, www.awaketherapy.me. Okay, so let's jump right into it. The first thing you should be asking yourself before you consider bringing another life into this world is, how well do I know myself? Self-awareness is an important factor in determining your emotional and psychological health. And it might also be a determinant of how you might act as a parent. Having children causes distress to new parents, which can continue months after childbirth. This stress puts parents at risk of developing a mental health disorder. Therefore, it's important to be aware of your psychological, emotional, and mental strengths and weaknesses before you decide to become a parent. And I want to be very clear here. You do not need to be perfect to be a parent. You just need to show a keen curiosity about your own personality, shortcomings, merits, etc. that might bleed into your parenting style. The second question you need to ask yourself is, am I ready for life to get messy? Some parts of our personality might serve us well in our professional lives, but could spell disaster for us when we step into the world of parenting, because this includes perfectionism. If you expect perfectionism from yourself as a parent, you're probably going to expect the same from your child. The bad news is that perfectionists can be some of the unhappiest people we know and are easily susceptible to depression, anxiety, and other psychological issues. The good news is that you can learn to ease its grip on you and your children. This can also help you live a more fulfilling and joyous life. You can tackle your pathological perfectionism head on by learning that your value is not in what you do, but in who you are. Learn that mistakes and failures are a necessary part of life and can be extremely valuable. Learn to appreciate effort and not the outcome. Focus on the hard work and discipline that you use in pursuit of perfection. And last but not least, the third question to ask yourself before deciding to have children is, do I view the world as a bad place? It's natural to feel the need to prepare your children for the real world. But the world is not all rainbows and sunshine. And yes, they will need to face this reality sooner or later. Telling children that the world is this dark and scary place that they need to be afraid of can backfire in a big way. Research has shown that people who view the world as a dangerous, predetermined place show a higher susceptibility of depression and suicidal ideation. It's possible that you view the world as a dark place because your parents conditioned you to think this way. It's common for these beliefs to travel from one generation to another unless someone decides to break the cycle. To understand the root of your negative world views, negative world beliefs, requires deep reflection. You might even need to consult with a therapist to not only help you protect yourself from poor mental health, but also in creating a safe space for your child to grow up in. In conclusion, parenthood is a complicated but immensely rewarding and meaningful experience. Being an honest and sincere and considerate parent is far more important to your child than being the perfect one. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you found today's content helpful and informative. Make sure to subscribe to receive updates when a new video is posted. And remember, platforms like YouTube are an excellent resource for getting information out to others. However, it does not take the place of individualized psychotherapy. If you need mental health assistance, whether to talk through a current issue or to create a more prosperous and fulfilling life, you can book an initial consultation using the link in the description. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.